picking out my fro with my fist comb. I got a tab.
Hello Internet, welcome back to another episode of Bros Talk Football. This is week 11 that we're covering. I'm going to be your host tonight, Dre Gothams. House Martell is my squad, and you can search me on social media down there at Dre Gothams. We'll go around the horn and find out who everyone is. Over to my left, to your right.
Hey everyone, I'm John. Make It Wayne is my team name. JB Trey on Twitter, DC Buckethead on Instagram, and gonna toss the baton that way.
Alright, pass it along.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Ace. You can follow me at both Instagram and on Twitter. Boom, it's Ace. My team name is the People's Team, but I'll pass it along to the host again.
Alright, we'll start off with the host with the most, who has the least probably in wins because House Martell lost once again. It was bad. At one point, I was down 12 to 137.
Wow.
Man, you are one pathetic loser.
That's right, 12 to 137. Actually,
I wonder who was gonna win that one.
I think I kind of made it somewhat of a close comeback. Le'Veon Bell blew up for me, which was nice. But man, I played against some rough people. What, Mike Evans?
Yeah, he blew up.
Rookie?
Who is this Mike Evans? I don't like you, Mike. I don't know you, but I don't like you.
I like him.
Yeah, I hope
No one
all
likes
the
him.
bad things in life happen to him and only him.
That's right.
Yeah, so I went up against him. He put the beat down on my squad. House Martell down for the count. It was rough. Sanchez, like I had to slide him in because Andy Dalton, never touching him anywhere near any of my rosters. And of course, Sanchez, I mean,
he had an okay
he
game.
ended up getting some points later on, but
Yeah.
it wasn't the same as like before. And then
But Dalton blew up.
Dalton
Dalton
then blows up.
It always happens like that.
Just to spite me.
Yeah.
Shane Vereen disappeared. Apparently, the Patriots have some other running back guy who's like the biggest beast ever. So it was just a rough go. But
Marshawn-esque runner.
sometimes that's how the cookie crumbles. But I guess we'll go over to John. How'd your team do?
We did okay. It's kind of hot in here.
Okay.
Hold on, it's kinda,
You have to disrobe?
Yeah, it's kind of. It's just hot. We live in Cali.
Okay.
I know I'm wearing a sweater.
It's been a heat wave.
Oh, snap!
okay.
Oh snap!
Okay.
Oh snap!
Whoa.
Wait.
What's going on?
So back on top, making it Wayne, making it Wayne again. Finally got a win. I think I was on a 2-game losing streak. Back to where it should be, 8-3, prime for the playoffs. If my guys didn't get hurt. I got the win, but Sanders has a concussion. Julius Thomas went down with an ankle sprain. Bradshaw might be done for this season. He has a broken foot.
Oof, that's rough.
And my quarterback situation doesn't look too good. I have Phillip Rivers and Matt Ryan, who were pretty chill at the beginning of the season. Rivers, like I keep saying, was the MVP candidate. Now he just don't know what the hell's going on in San Diego.
He's basically doing what San Diego always does, which is
Exactly.
start off strong and then falter.
I feel like they
Yeah,
start off
at the
weak
end.
and come on strong, so that's kind of the reverse effect to get back to their balance of 8-8, which is what they basically get every year.
You know who you are? Even Steven.
Perpetual mediocrity.
Exactly, exactly. So pretty chill. Like I can't complain with how my guys performed. I had Ryan Matthews. I picked him up like 3 weeks ago.
Nice.
Knowing he was gonna come back from a bye. Yeah. So I had him. I had C.J. Anderson. I basically handcuffed. I have every Bronco running back you can possibly come up with.
Clinton Portis.
I have Clinton Portis.
Davis.
I have Terrell Davis. I have them all. You name it, I have it.
You have C.J. Anderson and Mike Anderson, for some of you guys who remember him.
No, I had C.J. Anderson, Monte Ball, Roddy Hillman. I almost picked up Juwan Thompson just to handcuff a running back, but looks like Trent is going to have to put some work for me with Bradshaw down. Matthews again. Lacey's been killing it. Finally getting back to his beast form.
So you got the win, so you feel like you have enough bench players to fill those spots? Or do you have to go to waiver wire?
For the most part, I mean, we'll see. Probably have to pick up a tight end. That's the only thing, because Thomas went down. I don't really care too much. Tight end is a big deal this season.
Michael Rivera is still available.
I don't know who that is.
Sure.
But I am targeting probably Heath Miller.
Yeah.
Or Kobe Fleener.
Yeah.
Just until
Wasn't this guy talking about Heath Miller early in the season?
probably. Ace always talks about weird guys with beards. But anyways, no, I mean, we'll see. Julius Thomas, I mean, the early reports were he's chill, so I just need him for a couple weeks. If he can be back for playoffs, that's all I really need him for. The next 2 weeks, I play the bros.
Must be nice to talk about and plan for playoffs.
The bros.
I don't know what that's like. Let's go over to the people's team.
If you smell what the people's team is cooking, yes, I laid the smackdown on, I don't even know who I played, it doesn't matter, because I put the people's elbow rock bottom his jabroni ass. Can I say jabroni ass on camera?
Maybe you wanted to retract your statement where you called the Big Show a jabroni.
Uh-oh.
It doesn't matter, because I'm going to still say it. My team is looking good. I'm feeling good. Definitely looking good. But I picked up RG3. Romo was on a bye. Picked up RG3. I don't know why I did that. I think I would have been better not even picking up a quarterback this...
Playing zero.
Yeah, playing zero. But RG3 was mediocre. He had a really bad game in my opinion.
Right.
I did some waiver wire picking up. I did Alfred Blue this week. I know John had him earlier this season. I picked him up. We call it Foster was out for, I think, a hamstring.
Hammy.
Yeah, so you know they're resting him, getting ready for, I guess, the playoffs. So I picked up Alfred Blue, blew up for me. Jeremy Hill,
still doing his thing.
Blew up for me. Jordan Matthews. I don't know if I spoke about him last.
I think you might have said something about like there maybe being some sort of second string rapport, you know, that
romance going on.
Yeah, a bromance.
Game of Thrones love
for the backups.
That's
Game
true.
of Thrones style
Game of Thrones style bromance,
which gets pretty hectic.
A lot of butt slapping.
I don't know about Mr. Jordan Matthews, but he does like the dirty Sanchez. Yeah, he had a beast game. He had a touchdown. He saw the end zone once again. I think he went over 100 yards.
I believe so.
So yeah, my team's on a roll. Next week, you know, I have my full lineup back again. I have Romo, DeMarco Murray. So I'm feeling good. I know Beckham Jr. had a quiet game this game, but he's just looking really. Yeah,
that guy's incredible.
Quiet game for him.
I watched that whole game. That guy is insane.
Beckham Jr. He is a monster. It's going to be kind of interesting when Victor Cruz comes back, and I know they have Ruben Randall, Victor Cruz. I think they have Preston Parker. They have a lot of weapons out there, you know, but they do have the other Manny. Not very good with 5 picks this week, but once again, I do like the Giants. I mean, Larry Donnell, he had a good game.
Finally got another touchdown.
So yeah, like my team's on a roll. It is on the later part of the season, so.
But they say that's when you want to get hot. Like
yeah.
It was when it's close to playoff time and then into the playoffs, so you might be peaking at the right time.
So 3-8 right now. We're in a league where we play divisions, and my division is the weaker of the Bros divisions. They're in the same division, and I'm in the lone 1 division. My division is the weakest one. I'm just hoping my opponents, my division fellows, lose and I win.
Well,
so
maybe it could be like the NFC South, where everyone's really bad. You can make it to the playoff round with like a 5-8.
So that's what I'm hoping for. So I still have a chance. It's a small chance, but hey guys, pray for me.
Something to go for. Yeah. So trying to think of like I don't know what there is for me to do. I am going to be playing the Bros. In the last couple of weeks at least, so there will be some more bro versus bro action, and you know, maybe I can play the role of spoiler. You know, there's nothing better than taking down your friends, so I think I'm going to be doing that. I'm going to have to switch out Shane Vereen because he looks like he's done. I mean, I still got Le'Veon, Julio Jones is starting. You know, he's
that team. Gosh, they started off so hot, and now they're just. I don't know what's going on. I guess it's the old line. Okay. It has to be that because what is wrong with Matt Ryan? He must have melted.
I mean, they just have a really. I think they're really distraught that Tony Gonzalez is not on the team anymore, and
they call him Control-Alt-Delete because on the football field, whatever windows are open,
They'll close them up in a hurry.
Tony Gonzalez.
But yeah, like, I mean, they have Roddy White, Julio Jones. Their running backs is Matt Ryan, who's a really decent quarterback.
Yeah, brand new Steven Jackson jersey.
Yeah, Atlanta just looks really, really weird. Like, I feel like they're supposed to be better than what they are right now.
Okay.
Absolutely.
But, and then going on the flip side, like, teams that are looking like they're definitely on the hotter streak. I mean, the Patriots, people were stressing on them early in the season. You know, Tom Brady kind of had everyone calm down. They seem like their offense is cranking along.
Yeah.
Same with the Packers. Everyone was freaking out until you know.
It's my team.
You know, until Aaron Rodgers told everyone to relax. You know, and so now that offense is going along. So obviously, if you have Jordy Nelson, Randall Cobb, Lacey's coming around.
Lacey, you're loving life right now if you're a Green Bay Packers fan.
Yeah, so I mean, those are some things. One running back, you know, probably not making that much noise, but Trey Mason, you know, I know we've been keeping our eye on him. He had a 100-yard game.
Yeah,
finally. So you know, he could be someone who's still around.
Absolutely.
Like right now, it's gonna be hard to find running backs, but
yeah.
I know you guys spoke about Shane Vereen. He's out for the no, he's not. Stephen Ridley's out for the season. That guy,
Gray.
Jonathan Gray.
Jonah.
No, Jonathan Gray. He likes to be called Jonathan.
Jonas.
He's a formal cat. I think he's really good.
Jonah Hill.
I think he's really good. I think
he has some Marshawn-esque running.
I know. Paying attention. I think John is number 10 on the waiver wire, number 7. Dre is number 3. So maybe you'll see Dre with a little great pickup, hopefully. But I think he'll get some time. Shane Vereen is the passing down back.
Right.
I think Gray will get a lot of the carries.
I'll pick him up right now. Someone pass him up.
I mean, forget 50 Shades of Gray. This is all about 300 yards of Gray.
There's really not much to know about me. Look at me.
I am. Yeah, I mean, going off of, I'm picking up some people. I know, John, you're looking for a tight end.
Just until Thomas could come back, that's for sure. I might look, like I said, Heath Miller might be a possibility.
Yeah, but I know you're always looking for a tight end. But Kobe Fleener is still available, and if any of you guys are still playing the Yahoo Fantasy League, go ahead and click on his picture. You're welcome. Kobe Fleener, I think, is really good, and once again, I knew Andrew Luck and they played in Stanford together, so they do have chemistry already together, and I just think Kobe Fleener is somebody to look out for.
Is something wrong with Dwayne Allen? Like I feel like he's injured, or I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention to Dwayne Allen.
No, I mean Dwayne Allen. Like I was surprised that they were using Kobe Fleener a lot. Maybe he's out. I didn't see anything in the injury report. So
his name for something. Either he did well stat-wise or he got hurt.
I know before the game they were talking about him saying like, oh, he has 9 touchdowns for the season or something like that. I know what a guy.
Dwayne Allen,
Yeah, Dwayne Allen. But then I think he's injured or he didn't play that game or something went down or he's more of like a blocking. I don't know.
Okay.
I mean, Dwayne Allen, if you guys still have him, he's really good. But Kobe Fleener,
I need a sub in just until I know what's up with Thomas.
Basically fill in, right?
I need Thomas for the playoffs. That's the main thing. So Fleener, maybe Fleener. Definitely looking at Heath Miller.
Maybe like I know Gresham on Cincinnati.
Gresham. He had 2 touchdowns.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, maybe it's just a random game. Yeah. But if he's starting to get into a rhythm, maybe if Dalton's going to be picking things up, that could be someone to look at as well.
Absolutely. That guy Charles Clay, I'm high on, but I think Vikings chick, she has everyone.
Clay, is that the guy on
Charles Clay from Miami?
Okay. Speaking of which, just to mention up, I know last week we talked about night games, specifically Thursday nights, and how you want to stay away from them. And what happened Thursday night? Poop. How did Sammy Watkins do Thursday night?
He sucked.
Yep. Clay, Boo Boo. Who else?
I know you didn't. I know no one played Mike Wallace, right? Did he?
People shouldn't have played him if they had him.
Yeah, I know. Who played Mike Wallace?
I mean, if you had no one else to sub in and you had to play him like I did, even though against my rule, then you had to put him in, and what did he do?
Poop. Poop out. Poop out.
Poop. Like 11 yards or something.
Yeah.
38.
38, 11 plus 28. Or 27, or something like that, whatever the math is.
21.
Really quick. But yeah, so far that's proving accurate. Stay away from Thursday night games, and from mainly, Sunday nights too.
Just stay away from football in general.
Nothing out that late but the devil.
It's true.
And the devil's helpers. So, with that, I think we're going to close it out. Want to say thank you for watching. As always, we appreciate you guys stopping by. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe down below. We're always happy to field questions about starts and sit-ems. I'm getting waned on all over the place over here.
I play this, bro, next week.
So
I'm coming for you, Knox.
So you know what's going to happen. I'm going to bounce back. So for all of us, we are the Bros Who Talk Football, and you guys have been great. Peace.
That's the kind of world we live in. You're out there making special, playing a big game. Next thing you know, social media has people sharing it all over the world. I don't even know. Isn't that right, Mr. Brady? You and me forever. I love you. Where were we?
I spent 72 straight hours watching film yesterday, and that's why I now truly believe Richard Sherman could be one of the greatest cornerbacks ever.